What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. And I'm up in the spot. You feel me? I'm up here with my cup, finna make a quick video. I say that every time, right? But this time it may be quick, cause this is my second video I made today. And this video is basically about family not being family no more. Here we are living in 2017, in a way different world than what it was in the past, especially with technology and what's going on, and people being so strung up on everything else except themselves. And now we live in a world where they basically want you to believe that family is still family and that people are still together. When in reality, it seems like most people in families, especially families, are just all displaced on their own type of stuff. Back in the day, family members used to love you because they loved you. Nowadays, it seems like families don't even like you at all, and they just only want you to give them attention, and they only want you to just jock they swag on everything they do. Just jock them. Be all up on them while they don't really pay attention to you. I noticed another thing about families. I notice families don't really give people attention unless they got something most of the time. If you're a family member and you're not, you ain't got a lot and you don't have much, a lot of times people won't even care about you or even tend to you to even think about you. A lot of people in the family that people flock to in the family or that you may see a lot are people that got the most. And it really doesn't matter too much what the age is or nothing like that. It's just basically just who has it. Family doesn't even a lot of families nowadays don't even understand what's really going on in the world to begin with. So it's hard for them to be a family. A lot of families are so diverse in thinking and not really on the same page. As a family, back in the day, families used to be stronger, more on the same page when it came to their goals and what they wanted to achieve. Nowadays, families are so diverse in the way of thinking, what they like, what they dislike, what they do, what they won't do, what they'll put their effort into, what they put their work into. You can have one family all working on 50 different things instead of all focusing on one thing to build. Another thing about families I notice is like they just don't keep up with everybody like that. Like I know some families are kind of big, so it's difficult. And I understand like people want to use Facebook to connect, but I feel like Facebook and all that social media actually it puts you further away from your family. Because there's nothing like calling somebody on the phone and meeting a person in real life. That's way different than just talking to them on social media. Because it really gives you an inside look on a person. It's hard to know what somebody doing unless you're an expert, you know, like myself. It's hard to know what a person is doing and what they're thinking and all that crap when you ain't around them like that and you just get the small picture. I'm not saying it isn't possible, but it's hard. Like most people cannot even do that. Cause most people, man, they be so biased and be thinking, a lot of people got jealousy, hatred, all types of shit. A lot of people aren't having even accomplished their own goals and problems within themselves. So I'm talking about some family. You got family members nowadays who will just use you just because you family. You got family members nowadays who will just do you any type of way and expect you to come back just because you family. And they'll even use the family card against you and be like, oh well, you're my whoever, you're my brother, you're my sister, you're my mom, you're my aunt, you should be there for me. And then act as if they ain't never did you wrong, stole from you, played you, disrespected you, just literally just sit there and act like they ain't do any of these things, right? Yeah, it's pretty damn ridiculous if you ask me. Sitting here still sipping my good cup though. What's up, y'all though? What's up, y'all, man? What's happening, man? Shouts out in between the video to all my subs, all the people that like, comment, shouts out, man. What's good, man? Shit. Shouts out to my peoples out here, man. I need to shouts out my man's a died. I hope I'm saying your name right. I think it's a died Joseph. Hold on, I could look on my phone just to make sure. I'm probably gonna link his channel since he shouted me out in the video, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna shout him out, man. I got respect for him in the videos that he make, cause he do got a very nice approach to the stuff that he comes with. It's pretty cool. I like his music reviews too. Damn it, I gotta go all up on YouTube. Look at me, I'm all on my phone now in the damn video. Um, I got so many emails. But y'all know I'm gonna find it. He know who I'm talking about, and I'll still put the link down for him. But yeah, man, family is just horrible. I mean, I know it's probably maybe a few good families out here, but most of these families are just not on the right track or path. I swear these families are, most of the people in these families be so stuck in themselves and be so just favoritism and just goofiness. I don't see any real support or thought or respect, you know. They don't even understand a lot of things that's going on. They just out there picking and choosing and doing what they want to do and still claiming to be with family. I mean, seriously, a lot of these family members nowadays, seriously, man, they so damn slow nowadays, man. They'll let anybody just walk all over them, run all over them, and still kiss their ass and spend money on them and be like, oh, that's family. That's family. Something else stupid that family does. Family, for some odd reason, loves to help people out that don't deserve it and that aren't good people. Maybe because most of them ain't nothing. But I noticed that too. Like, families love to cater to the people that ain't probably going to do much in the future for themselves. And it's pretty obvious based off what they do now. I mean, some people can change, but the odds of that is pretty low. It's not easy to change. You can change, but you got to be willing to. And it's hard to be willing to when all you think on your head is dumb stuff and coming up in yourself, and not yourself in a good way, just literally just thinking about all the stuff that you can do and get and not really care about who you are, you know, what you can do, what you're good at, what you're not good at, who you can work with in the family. They don't even think about that. They just be like, oh, get on my job, love me, watch my Facebook, watch my Snapchat, like all this crap. I'm not watching you, so go ahead and kiss my ass, because I damn sure ain't kissing yours back. And you think I'm a family member, but I keep telling y'all this family shit is dead. It's damn near pretty much fucking dead. People think the shit is still real when I'm just sitting here like, no, the fuck it ain't. You pretty much alone in this world. Trust me. All these damn fucking handouts and shit is gonna stop. All that shit is gonna end, and it's gonna be who it is. The little bit of family that remains that you think you may have, that you probably may not know that you don't. I done seen so many people just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just to end up in the same situation because they're not accepting what things really truly are. And that could also be, like I said, because it's family, because, you know, we live brainwashed, thinking family always going to have your back, thinking they always going to be there for you. But in reality, most of them motherfuckers really don't give a fuck about you. They too busy out there trying to blow their dough and be stupid. Yeah, they care about you when you doing something so they can pretend that they do so they can get things out of you and use you. And if you're not doing anything, then they're not going to do nothing for you. They're going to talk shit on the side. They may even come around you just to make themselves feel better. Like, I'm happy I'm not like that person in my family. I told you got some real grimies. And one thing you got to always remember is that the people that's closest to you, man, those be the ones that can do you the most harm, right? Because they're the closest to you, you know? So you got to watch that. Because the people that, I mean, especially your family, because your family, that's like the trick, you know? People really are clingy to their family. You know, a lot of people out here will suck ass of their family members, but it disrespect the fuck out of a good friend. You know, seeing how somebody treats their family kind of gives you a good perception of who they are, how they treat them, and how they relate and how they deal with it. It could give you a good perception of who they are as a person. It really can. You know, because it will let you know, are they the type that's not with them, trying to work with them, use them, don't care about them, you know. Cause I might as well end this video, but I feel like family is so important. I really do, because family are the ones that's supposed to be there for you when you get in old age. You know, if you make it to an old age, they're the ones that's supposed to be there for you, man, to help you and protect you when you get older. You don't want to end up in no damn fucking old folks home or some fucked up spot, rehabilitation center, whatever, where it's not your family. You don't want to end up in that when you get older, because then you're going to be like, man, life is hell. And you're going to be like, man, I wish I did better. And you're going to be upset than a motherfucker, because there's nothing that you can really do about it, because now you know your time is almost up and you still got to live this life. You know, that's why I feel like so many people nowadays are doing whatever they can to avoid the truth, because they know they got to live it. But that's just the whole point. Is life. You have to live it through the good and the bad. And you got to do your best to improve life. You know, you got to sometimes go through bad things to understand what a bad thing is, so maybe you can solve it and fix it if you encounter others. It's not good to continue to run from your problems and run from your issues, because you basically just keep running across them. And then you just probably run again and keep facing it. You'll never get to what the process of finishing it. So that's what I gotta say, y'all. I know my head been all crazy. I'm a little turned. You know, I know my head a little wild, man. I'm gonna have to do this shit. You know, do my shit back right. My bad, I ain't been making no videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, y'all already know, man. I got some gigs going on. I gotta get this paper. You already know. You know, YouTube is cool, but YouTube ain't paying my bills, so I gotta do what it do. You know, try to improve myself, just like I was saying. You know, gotta improve yourself, no matter what. You know, even if things ain't always going the way you want them to go, you still gotta just focus. You know, because some things really do take time. Now I'm all stuck on this damn commercial, Justice League. But alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace out. Oh yeah, like the video.